Pauno, it's a very disappointing afternoon here in Huddersfield. How would you sum up today's game?
It's a game that we have to forget as soon as possible. I believe that we have to use this painful feeling as a catalyst to bring back the spirit together, bring back the team together, and recover all the non-negotiables we had in the past, all our principles and our mojo. I believe that we are lacking of. We have to be also honest. We are incomplete as a team due to injuries, due to some leaves of the players since last season. But on the other hand, I think we still could have done better today. The first half and the first goal did hurt us, but I believe that everyone did their best in that moment. It was a little bit unlucky, and we conceded a goal that we didn't crumble. I think we got back very soon in control of the game in the first half, and we managed to go to the halftime with the result that was definitely controllable and achievable to turn over. So unfortunately, we couldn't find a reaction in the second half. We conceded very soon after a set piece, and I think from that moment everything was much harder for us. We haven't played a game with this performance never since I'm here. So I'm concerned, and I want to look for in the next couple of weeks how we can, where we have to fix all this. But definitely, I think there were, as always, some positives that we can build our game on top of it.
Well, including, of course, a couple of the younger boys getting a run out, and Alan and getting his first minutes and stuff. And as you said there, you have to, tough as it is, sometimes you do have to take those positives and look to build over these next couple of weeks.
Yeah, every team in the season has games like this. Unfortunately, today the image we projected in the second half was poor, but on the other side, we also know that every team has a chance in every game ahead to show a reaction, a proper pride, and what we are made of. So I believe that in the past we were very good in doing that, in reacting and in having good performances after losses like these. But I know that next 2 weeks will be crucial for lifting the spirits and lifting our game moving further in the season.
And it is important, isn't it, for people like yourself and the players to feel these defeats and understand the hurt, and as you said there, channel it in the right way, isn't it, in the next future?
Definitely, it's very it's part of the game, and it's part of becoming mature. And for the youngsters and for those who forgot how this feels, who are not that young anymore, this is a good reminder. But it should remain only as a reminder, and never ever again should happen again.
And you touched on it too. The team being incomplete. We can't forget the circumstances we've had this summer. So many senior players have left the club, or injuries suffered. COVID has scuppered things over the course of pre-season. Injuries since the start of the season. We're still trying to bring players in now. So you'd like to think in a couple of weeks' time, when we get back to action, we'll be somewhere closer to where we want to be as a group.
Yeah, the team is incomplete. It's a fact. I believe that we are recovering some players. Hopefully we can regroup during this break. But we brought players in this transfer window who have to learn now how we're playing and what are the requirements here. But definitely they bring a different energy, different spirit, and different qualities to the team. So now we got to work on that to find a way to put the pieces together and very soon, very quickly recover good performances.
Hopefully these next 2 weeks will almost act like a second pre-season. The pre-season you didn't get to have, you'll have the time on the training grounds. Most of the players here, except for the ones who'll be going away, and as you said there, go into hopefully that QPR game in a couple of weeks' time in a good way.
It's going to be good, definitely, for the players who who just joined the team. Although we're gonna lose some players due to international duties, so that's gonna be. But those players are experienced players and know very well how we play here. So I believe now the next 2 weeks will be very important for the new group that we are assembling, and also crucial for the reaction we are looking for to have moving further in the season.
And lastly, I know we touch on it, win, lose or draw, but the supporters who came here today will, I'm sure, they came a long way to support the team. They'll be disappointed as you are as well. And
supporters are amazing as always, and we're proud of having them. Sorry that we disappointed them today, and we will look to improve as soon as possible.